Coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Paulo Costa and Anthony Johnson. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, he may not have the gold at home to prove it, but many believe on any given Saturday night you are looking live at the best middleweight on this roster, the Brazilian Paulo Costa, the artist formerly known as Borrachinha, but man, has he been erasing UFC competition left and right. His fight against Yoel Romero will be one that they are talking about deep into the next century. This man is the total package, and tonight looks to inch one step closer to future UFC golden glory. Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Johnson is 7 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Anthony "Rumble" Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser Costa! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything. Whoa! Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big kick.
It's okay. Use your defense. Use your defense.
Just missed with the left there. Big hook. Oh! Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Costa. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, he hurt him badly, the jab.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now,
huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Good right hand. He ate that kick. He took it.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Costa's got the full mount. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right to the mount.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
I mean, how many can he take? Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Back mount now.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell then. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses there with the left.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, straight right. How about that shin? Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Oh, effective strike there by Johnson. And that one certainly found the target. As good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one.
Oh, he put it to sleep. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, has the guard closed here. All right, hammer fist here by Costa. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Johnson. Costa's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Costa ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Você não tá mostrando o que sabe. Você é melhor do que isso. Você tem que cansar esse cara. You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice punch by Costa. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but...
Oh, he got him hurt bad!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you've got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working out of the half guard here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Costa. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Johnson. Costa's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Costa's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision.
All right, so a close fight. That's certainly the way we saw it, but ultimately he gets his hand raised by majority decision. Third judge had it a draw. 2 others thought he did enough to win.
And I thought it was a draw, too. I thought it was an even fight, but judge number 2 thought he did just a little bit more than his opponent to just put him a little bit ahead of him and allowed him to get the decision.